Hello darlings, my name is Nesty and welcome to Nesty Vlog. This is not a clean girl morning routine. Instead of ice latte and skincare, I'm researching something bigger. My favorite topic, capitalism. It shaped how we live, what we buy, and who we think we are. My family got an opportunity to visit the Grand Canyon, but trip to it started in Las Vegas. So decided, why not stay and explore the city? I visited the Sphere in Las Vegas. What fascinated me was that it can hold almost 20,000 people at once. And just to run for one day, it uses about 570,000 liters of water to keep everything working and cool. But what really stayed with me was how it felt inside. With the 4D effects, my brain slowly adapted. And at one point, I honestly couldn't tell if what I was seeing was real life or just a screen. It felt like technology learned how to play with human perception. Me and my younger sister, we got obsessed over those Japanese pimples. First of all, they actually work. Or maybe it's our placebo that they actually work. But the fact is that I bought them yesterday at around 10 a.m. and we already used one of the sticker patch paper. And you're supposed to change them once every 12 hours, but we got that obsessed, both of us, and we used already completely one page. So, just saying, even I got into this trap. The urban design of Las Vegas is a bit strange to me. One part of the city is just huge hotels, casinos, and entertainment everywhere. And then suddenly, the rest of the city becomes typical suburban America. Just flat streets and one-story houses. But at night, it feels like an expensive Hollywood cyberpunk movie set. Everything is glowing, everything is loud and alive. And it's crazy to realize that all of this exists in the middle of the desert, surrounded by millions of people. There is another thing that I really have to mention about Las Vegas, which is the warning signs about human trafficking. You see them in places where you might be alone as a woman. Bathrooms, parking areas, changing rooms. There's so many of them, and every time I noticed one, I got goosebumps. I never seen anything like this before. It quite reminders that not everything here is just lights and entertainment. For our last day, we had a big trip planned, so we wanted to buy some sport clothes. Just something simple for one-time use. So we went back to our favorite outlets, and somehow I came out with 4 full bags of random things that none of us actually needed. On my last day, we took a helicopter trip to Grand Canyon. It was the main reason we came to Las Vegas in the first place. I'm still trying to understand that experience. The views were impossible to describe, and they really shifted something inside me. But at the same time, the whole trip felt artificial, just like everything else in Vegas. The point is that one of the most beautiful natural places on earth is located so close to a city like Las Vegas. You get this flight with insane views, but you spend less than 10 minutes on the ground. There is no time to really feel connection. Vegas feels like an achievement to reach, but it's not about self-reflection. or learning something new. It's about efficiency, giving you stronger and stronger emotions so you can escape reality. And yet, the darker parts are still there: pollution, extreme prices, and even human trafficking. At one point, I start wondering, all those people who come here to gamble, don't they feel lonely? In those huge casino rooms, in overcrowded restaurants, in these soulless touristic attractions. I left feeling confused, hypnotized by cinematic scenes, but with more questions than answers. And somehow, I felt like I didn't belong.